What's going on, everyone? I am ZippingMeteor and welcome to The Climb. This is a first-person free climbing game from Crytek, developers of games like Crysis, for the Oculus Rift. Before we actually get into the game, you'll notice two things. One, I do not have the webcam on for this game. That's because this game actually requires a lot of physical leaning that will take me out of frame, so I figure why even record with the camera if I'm not going to be in the camera frame at all. Second thing you'll notice, I cropped out part of the top and bottom of the screen, so the video should appear HD for you, even though you're probably not seeing the full picture. Now, you have 3 levels you can play: Bay, Canyon, Alps. Each of those has their own 3 levels, plus Boulder 1 and Boulder 2, which I don't really know what they are. I believe you unlock levels by playing them a certain number of times, but I could be wrong. There is a extensive progress thing of things you can unlock, as well as the ability to change your skin tone, wristband, watches, and gloves. I'm going to change the wristband, I don't want that pink one on there. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put the jumper one on there because I do tend to jump a lot while playing this game. I'll leave the orange gloves on and plain watch. Now, in addition to these 3 locations, you also have an endless practice wall. But because that's not exactly the most visually interesting of the options, we're gonna go ahead and skip it. Now, I originally recorded the Alps level, but mistakenly deleted my audio recording for the commentary. So I'll have to play that one again at another date. We're gonna jump into the Bay on easy, and we'll just play the normal mode. But there is a tourist mode where you don't have to use chalk or stamina, but you don't get any score. That's not real interesting to me, so we're just going to play the normal one for the sake of the video. In my opinion, this is probably the best game that the Oculus has right now, apart from maybe Eve Valkyrie, which is an amazing game. Now, this is my favorite because the scenery is beautiful. Now, first I want to show you the watch. I believe it'll start counting the actual hours once I start grabbing something, because this game, I believe, does have a day-night cycle. Not that you'll be playing the game long enough to actually see one switch from the other, unless you do it intentionally. Notice my hands are covered in chalk. At the bottom of each wrist, there is a stamina bar. That's pretty much it. You'll see that the hands will grab wherever you're looking. And our goal is to get all the way to that red flag. We got 3 main checkpoints along the way: A, B, and then C is the very top. But then there's also these cravons? No, I don't know what those are actually called, but those are the main checkpoints. Alright, let's just go ahead and start climbing. Lean, get that one. We'll jump. Now I'm going to intentionally let go with one hand just to show you off one cool feature. The longer you're not holding on, you'll start to sweat, your vision will get blurry, and eventually, if you don't have stamina on both hands, you will fall. Show you again. You start to sweat, lose stamina, you fall. goal is, of course, to get to the very top and the best time you possibly can. Or you can just take your time and take a look at the scenery. Scenery-wise, this one's not my favorite. I like the canyon, but they're all definitely cool in their own way. Alright, we need to go down. Come on, grab it. Okay, we're gonna have to jump. Okay, you see on our stamina bar, don't know if you can see it with the cropped view, I need to re-chalk both my hands so that I can hold on to things longer. Alright. Now the game is pretty simple to control. Where you look is where you grab. Left hand is controlled by left trigger, right hand, right trigger. Okay, now of course realistically that is not a possible way to hold on to things. Unless you were like Mr. Fantastic or something. That's a bit more realistic. Come on. Okay, we'll just jump for it then. I do have the jumper wristband, so it's kind of what I do. If you want to chalk your hands, very similar to just using your normal hand triggers, except it's the shoulder buttons instead. Okay, we need to go down there. Left hand needs chalk. There are a few other mechanics to this game. A button is the jump button. Then there's also, if you press, I believe, the B button, it'll show you the path that you're supposed to take. I rarely ever use that unless, come on, you can grab it, there we go. Unless I absolutely have to. Come on, you tried to grab it. Okay, we'll go for a higher one instead. Alright, this is checkpoint A. We still got a long ways to go. So why waste time? Just come on. Why not just keep climbing up? Alright, we need to jump. Let our stamina rebuild. Re-chalk. Alright, according to our watch right now, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. It does have military time, unfortunately, so it's... Wow, I screwed that one up. Okay, it just starts us right back at the last checkpoint that we found. Okay, we'll get all the way over to the end. Okay, that wasn't as smooth as I had hoped it would be. There's a chance you may have just seen a message pop up on your screen saying that, like, the Oculus couldn't be recorded or something, but it disappeared so quick that it didn't really affect me at all. I don't know why it said that. I might need to recenter my camera. And I fell to my death. Come on, grab it. Oh, my head is intersecting with something on the screen. Okay. So I can't put my head where that rock is. Let's just... Interesting. I had not discovered something like that before. What if I bend my head down? That does actually work. Right now my head is pretty much where my knees are. Wonder how the audio is going to be for this when I have my head at my knees for some parts. Alright, we need to go down, so just go. We need stamina. I did not know that kind of feature existed. I've played through all 3 levels so far and not had that message pop up at all. And already I've had it pop up twice. Well, 2 times unintentionally in this recording. Come on, grab it. Alright, we need to go that way. So, got chalk on both hands. We're just gonna jump for it. There we go. This climber has some good upper body strength. Alright, we're almost at checkpoint B. Come on. Grab the handle. Alright, I'm gonna recenter my camera. Dragonfly's trying to attack me. I'm gonna recenter my camera real quick. Alright. Hopefully that'll stop some of the intersecting issues. Checkpoint B. Look how high up we are. Alright, now we've got a branching pathway. I think I went that way the first time I played it, which was kind of cool because the leaves and grass, whatever that is, does get affected by your head. Alright, I need to get some stamina, re-chalk, and we'll continue on our way that way. Hopefully we'll find the hidden object when we go that way. Let's keep on climbing. Now, I mentioned a hidden object. In every level, there is a camera somewhere in the world. If you find it, you unlock something in that progress thing I showed you earlier. Ooh, we're almost at the top, so I must have missed the camera. We're at the top. That rock over there to me looks like a head. Got some cool little buildings up there on the rock side. I'm pointing in real life, but you're not seeing this. That sunset. Is the time still going? No, time stops. So that'd be kind of cool if you could just stand up here and watch the sun go down. And for a second there, I actually thought I was outside. I've got my fan blowing on me. I seen the palm trees down there swaying. It's a pretty cool game. I'll definitely be making more videos of it. Let's see how I did. Not great, but I think that's better than I did last time. Oh, so you only have to play it twice. Unlock all the others? Aha. I have unlocked the harder levels. But I think I'll just keep doing the easier levels for now, for the video's sake. Didn't unlock anything in gear. Some things in progress have unlocked, but like new gloves, new watch, handcuffs, more gloves. Touch a toxic grip. Well, I haven't even found one of those yet. What do I need for this one? Unlock 5 stars. There's just a ridiculous amount of stuff to unlock. This one was the first camera that I found. Wish you could actually, like, maybe you can, like, download the pictures or something. Well guys, that is my first video of The Climb. If you guys like it, please give this video a like. If you like any of the content that I post on this channel, consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. Also, if you have any suggestions as to other games or experiences, I am actually counting down on my fingers, thinking that you can see this. If you have any suggestions as to other games or experiences for the Oculus Rift that you'd like to see me make videos of, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Thanks for watching, everyone. I am ZippingMeteor, and I'll see you next time. Later.